Children, so let's start with today's lesson and let's continue with grandfather's cabin. Okay, children, do you remember what we had learned in the last class? We learned that Heidi was an orphan. She was raised by her maternal aunt Dete. Dete left her at her grandfather's house, who used to stay in a small house in the Swiss Alps. In the beginning, he did not speak to her, but after some time, he asked her what she would like to do. Okay? I want to see what's in the hut, replied Heidi. Come then. And with that, Heidi's grandfather got up and entered the cottage. Take your things along, he commanded. I do not want them any more, answered Heidi. The old man, turning about, threw a penetrating glance at her. Okay? Heidi replied that she wanted to see what's in the hut. Grandfather ordered her to take her things along, but Heidi answered that she didn't want the things any more. On hearing this, grandfather was surprised. The child's black eyes were sparkling in expectations of all the things to come. She is not lacking in intelligence, he muttered to himself. Heidi's eyes seemed to say that she expected new things from her grandfather. She no longer wanted to use the old things. Grandfather whispered to himself that she was intelligent. He realized that this girl was very intelligent. Aloud he added, why don't you need them anymore? I want to go about like the light-footed goats. Again he asked for the second time why she didn't need the things anymore. She answered that she wants to be free like the goats. She wants to forget the past and enjoy her life amidst nature in the mountains. All right, you can, but fetch the things and we'll put them in the cupboard. The child obeyed the command. Grandfather agreed and asked her to take the things and keep them in the cupboard. Heidi obeyed him. Now both of them entered the hut. What did Heidi see? The old man now opened the door and Heidi followed him into a fairly spacious room which took in the entire expanse of the hut. In one corner stood a table and a chair, and in another grandfather's bed. She saw a table in one corner and a bed in another. Across the room, a large kettle was suspended over the hearth. Now children, can you see the picture of the hearth on the left hand side? So this is a hearth. Hearth means fireplace, okay? And opposite it, a large door was sunk into the wall, and opposite to it was a large door. This Heidi's grandfather opened. It was the cupboard in which all his clothes were kept. On one shelf were a few shirts, socks and towels, on another a few plates, cups and glasses, and on the top shelf Heidi could see a round loaf of bread and cheese. In this cupboard her grandfather kept everything that he needed for living. So he stored everything where, children? In the cupboard. When he opened it, Heidi pushed her things as far behind her grandfather's clothes as she could reach. She did not want them found again in a hurry. After looking around attentively in the room, she asked, where am I going to sleep, grandfather? So Heidi kept her things behind her grandfather's clothes. She did not want them any more. After that, she examined the room carefully and asked her grandfather where she would sleep. So with this, we end today's lesson, children. We will continue in the next class.